What's that? Pizza? See?
This is Irish Julius.
Go away! Ew! 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 Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SmackDown, and according to the game we are in the city of Allentown. Usually it would be a NXT episode, but I've decided to make NXT every other week in Unique First Mode. Feel like I have a workout battle, but we have a jam-packed card building up to Extreme Rules. We'll see Kane facing Umaga. And I believe that will be our last man standing match as well. The second one of Extreme Rules. Bryan Danielson taking Umaga on tonight. And he is here.
The following contest is scheduled for
And Umaga is out already, not waiting for Daniel Bryan. Does attacking Bryan Danielson. Right on that stage goes Daniel Bryan and Umaga taking his frustrations out on Daniel here. Umaga going to the ring, telling Danielson to join him. Gets in the ring as Umaga. Big super kick here, and Daniel using his leg strength for brilliant tag action wrestler. Daniel Bryan is look at that big cousin here. Umaga feeling it. Super kick once more. Daniel Bryan is in trouble. Big leg drop. Really taking his frustrations out here. Daniel Bryan not getting in to the match really at all. Big buckle buster. Reversed atomic drop. Clothesline. And a big leg knee across the neck. We know the history of neck injuries. possible. Chops. Stopping at his bite. Squashes him in the corner. Big splash misses. Daniel Bryan and gets out of the way. Working on the arm. One for the kick. Daniel Bryan missed. He forces it. Big move. And look at that, big right to the midsection. Daniel Bryan not a good showing for him here. Samoan drop. And look at that, looking for the Samoan driver. And looking to end it. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and Bryan gets the shoulder up somehow. Umaga can't believe it. Bryan's been split open here. And look at that, Umaga body slice misses. Bryan and Daniel here. So still can't get a proper move on. Umaga takes him away from the ropes, does Umaga. Leg drop. Umaga. Oh. Look at that, what Umaga thinking, using the ropes. And look at the speed. Cross body, using the ropes as leverage. Umaga feeling it. And the leg drops coming in here. Really? Looking to injure Bryan here is Umaga. Takes Bryan down, picks him up. Looking for the Samoan spike. Gets one, picks it. Danielson up once more, looking for the second one, takes it as well, middle of the ring, 1, 2, 3, Umaga gets a big victory, showing how brutal he can be against a former world champion. Daniel Bryan and Kane obviously history as tag team champions. And Umaga happy with that. And Kane is here. And Kane running into the ring as Umaga talks to his thumb. But Kane went for a big move on Umaga. Umaga picking Kane up. Looking for the Samoan driver. Kane reverses it. And Kane looking to beat Umaga down. Kane went for a big boot. Umaga uppercut here. Leg drop. Look at that, the leg drop as well. These two can't wait to exchange moves. Going back and forth. Last week they teamed up, but that doesn't look like it will happen anytime again. Back and forth punches here. Big headbutt. And look at this, finally breaks it up between these two. We will be with you in the next, for the next match in a moment. John Cena facing Robert Roode. John Cena returning to WWE here. Seen him have a couple of matches with Roman Reigns, losing them, but you know he's not letting that get them down.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds.
And the glorious one, Robert Roode. And sound like the behind Cena bell rings, and look at that straight into action here. Cena Roode. Beautiful move by Cena early on here, taking on Robert Roode. Cena working on the spine, Roode gets it by kicking, and look at that, choking Cena as he's down. Stop the kick combo by Roode. Does Cena. He rolls out of the way. Roode won't go for a big neckbreaker, misses it. Cena taking advantage of that mistake. Punch here. Look at this, what he's thinking. No, Roode slips behind and for the DDT. Big back elbow by Roode. Picks Cena up. Big punch. Going from behind. Looking for a big chin breaker. Connects with it. And look at that. Working on the elbow. We've seen a marvelous history that include elbow. Cena had a couple of years back. Elbow drop by Robert Roode. Roode really in control of this match early on. Going for the submission, referee down checking. Cena gets out of it. Picks him up. Knuckle on that driver. Going for the pin off it. One easy kick out for Robert Roode. Kick to the spine. What's that? Cena getting aggressive. A neckbreaker by Robert Roode. Roode running like suplex, holds on, and a second one into the pin, too close to the ropes. Picks up Cena, has him up on the shoulders. Big time neckbreaker, and that could do it here. Now Roode continuing the attack. The glorious spine buster. Cena in deep water against Roode. Roode picks him up. Looking for the glorious DDT. And that could be it. Cena could be split open. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And what a victory for Roode. And look at this, we dominated John Cena, splitting them open as well in that match. And look at this, Cena realizing how good he is. And look at that. Who's honoring the respect of Cena. Will be with you in a minute for the next matchup of the night. Ricochet against Kane. Oh.
Marty, what are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Laughing at me?
Yeah.
Why?
Nothing.
And
Oh.
then all three with the lion and the drink like it. Me and Demi called the back of the car.
Ricochet making its way out here first, looking to take on Happy Corbin for the Intercontinental Champion. I believe in the ladder match that is at Extreme Rules, looking to build some momentum, but he has a big battle. He is going against the Red Machine, Kane. We've seen Kane attacking Umaga earlier tonight, finally gotten broke up. The bell rings. Ricochet using his speed to his advantage early on here. And Kane though, not letting it go too far, but Ricochet too quick here. Looking to go and fly high, turns backwards. Kane gets the knees up low. Big drop kick to the side of the head. And look at this. Punches. Nice rep. And look at that, a big drop on the ring apron. And then to the barricade goes Ricochet. Look at this, gets in the ring, does Kane. You count out by the referee. And look at this, working on that arm. Not by Kane. Big clothesline. Big clothesline into the corner. Big leg drop. Into the corner. And Kane laying off on Ricochet. Big clothesline. And look at this, looking for a big neckbreaker shot. Big neckbreaker by Ricochet, getting Kane down. Big boot by Kane. One full clothesline. Ricochet gets Kane on the apron. Kane throws him over the rope. And Kane here gets Ricochet up in that powerbomb position. Big powerbomb on the announcer's desk. And to the ring goes Kane. Big clothesline. Look at that. I step into the corner, clothesline again. Ricochet in the bad way. Looking for the sidewalk. Stand referee in the way of the camera, making the realize the cameraman was off. Picks up Ricochet. Gets him in that choke slam. Hold. And choke slam. Ricochet straight to Hale. 1, 2, 3. And Kane gets the win. Both Umaga and Kane sending big messages to each other in the matches here tonight.
Here is your winner.
And look at this, Kane and the fire, but look at this, Umaga is out here now, and Kane hasn't even realised, and Umaga gets him, and down goes Kane, and the fire still coming out of the ring post. And Umaga taking advantage of Kane not realising. And Kane catches Umaga in for the choke slam, and choke slams him straight down. This time Kane definitely gets the advantage of that one. These two guys hate each other. We'll be referee in a minute for the next matchup of the night.
Marty's gonna do it in the morning. If I'm calling. I'm gonna go walk today. I'll just be back on tonight.
Cody Rhodes against Sheamus up next.
In the garden or in the stand? Yeah, because he didn't realise that our long one on that, but he doesn't know, so he'll do properly this time. Yeah. No, we didn't realise our long one stuff on that.
The American Night Raw is here. Cody Rhodes. He is looking to face Sheamus here. Sheamus, Cody Rhodes here, and the bell rings and tied by both men, and Sheamus taking the advantage straight away, and the triple classic backbreakers off the bat by Sheamus. Sheamus had a hard go last week, getting a loss against the Universal Champion Roman Reigns. And look at that, Sheamus on, he will come back better as ever. And look at that, has him up in a big power bomb. Cody Rhodes using that leg strength throw to get out of that situation. Look at this, working on the arm of Sheamus, and a kick right to the gut Look at that, picks him up and right to the arm and into the Fuji arm bar. And Sheamus in trouble here. Surprised he didn't tap out. You seen the chocolate had. Cody Rhodes going to the top turnbuckle. Sheamus getting back up to his feet. Doesn't know what Cody is. Cody went for a clothesline of sorts, but Sheamus somehow catches him. And Sheamus looks to be back in control of this one. And look at this, was he looking for? Alabama Slam. And connects with it, and look at this, right to the legs of Cody Rhodes. Look at that. Sheamus a big elbow, but Cody getting out of the way. Cody big clothesline. Starting to change the momentum of this match. Picks Cody, fisherman suplex. And Cody again onto the apron, going up to the top turnbuckle. Sheamus back to his feet. Cody look at the fly. This time gets the clothesline from the top turnbuckle. And Cody feeling the momentum in his corner. In the back and for the suplex saw, and Cody showing he's here to make an impact. Kick to the spine, picks him up, but Sheamus a punch to the midsection to Cody. Big neckbreaker. And look at this, dragging Sheamus away from the ropes. Sheamus looks like he's in pain. Sheamus rolls out of the way low. Big neckbreaker once again by Sheamus. And Sheamus, look at that, just punch in the face of Rhodes. And Sheamus, what's he thinking? Picking Cody up. Sheamus looking for the high horse here. And connects with it. Look at this, dragging Cody away from the rope smart. Going for the pin. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, and a big kick out there needed by Cody Rhodes, and Sheamus wondering what he has to do, but Sheamus waiting for Rhodes to get up. And look at that sarcastic backbreaker. Throws him away, and the bold kick, and Cody has to be out after this. 1, 2. Cody Rhodes somehow getting the shoulder up here, and Sheamus can't believe it. And look at that, Cody could be split open here thanks to Sheamus. Look at that backbreaker by Cody. And look at that, focusing on the back of Sheamus. Sheamus gets up by kicking, and look at this again, walking on a cut on Cody's face. I haven't seen it yet. And gets above his eye, I'm not too sure. He's swept out of the ring, goes Cody Rhodes. Sheamus follows him. And look at that, walking on the arm. I think Cody might just have a busted nose. And look at that, a big neckbreaker into the steel steps by Cody, goes Sheamus. Full count by the referee. And look at this, Sheamus using tactics here to distract Cody. Yeah, and Cody getting frustrated here, but Sheamus knowing how to do the mind games. A 6 count by the referee. And look at that, Sheamus walks around the ring just to get that distance in. And look at that, a big gut buster by Sheamus. And Sheamus this time going to the top turnbuckle. Cody getting back to his feet. And a big super kick out of mid-roll connects with Sheamus. And Sheamus could be out. That could be it for Sheamus. Run for a high risk move and gets caught with a super kick. 1, 2, and Sheamus this time somehow kicking out, and Cody Rhodes can't believe it. Cody's nose and mouth busted here. And look at that, Cody getting physical here. Look at that. Waiting for Sheamus to get up. And Sheamus gets up. And look at that, what he's looking for crossroads. Connect. Middle of the ring. Wood Sheamus over, going for the pin. 1, 2. Then somehow once again Sheamus gets the shoulder up and Cody Rhodes can't believe it. And Cody getting frustrated here. And look at that. Head to the hamstring of Sheamus, taken away from the bro kick. Cody really bleeding here. And a big belly to belly by Cody Rhodes. And Cody saying he's looking to end it any time. To really be able to. Sheamus kicking out of that super kick out of mid-off them, the crossroads. Look at this, Rhodes full of arms, caught arm breaker. Is it going to be enough? Is Sheamus going to tap out? The same Cody working on it, and Sheamus taps out. Cody really working on that arm. Had to go with something a bit different. And look at that, we see how much Cody put into that match. Will be with you in a minute for the next match up of the night. Bailey facing Becky Lynch. Bailey coming out. Here looking to face the Women's World Champion Becky Lynch. And look at that, the Women's Champion has arrived. Big time back is here on SmackDown. And the bell rings, and here we go, and look at this, Bailey kicking things off, but Becky catches the leg. And look at this, a big kick and a butterfly suplex locked in. Connects with it beautifully. Becky left Bailey streaks the leg back, he rolls out of the way. Hooked in, and a big German suplex, and Bailey looking to fly early on in this one. And look at that, Bailey pointing to the sky, and the Macho Man elbow connects. And Becky could be in trouble, but big punch here, and a big slap across the face. And look at that, a Macho Man suplex. I thought he was going to hook the pin in, she did not. And Becky Lynch here, big kick to the spine. Bailey here wondering what to do. And look at that, a submission in. Is it going to be enough after checking, hitting the distance? Bailey gets out of it low. And the other German. And using the ring mat to her advantage here is Bailey. And a face buster to the ring mat here. Becky Lynch goes out of the way. Beautiful wrestling takedown by Bailey. Again, scubbing the mat with Becky's face. Picks up Becky Lynch. And look at this, a thud! German suplex. Bailey trying to be a mini Brock. Kick. And a big punch by Becky Lynch. And look at this, looking for the back exploder. Suplex connects with it. Dump to the arm. You know what that is, just the wicked not going full of death armor. Waiting for Bailey to get back up. Let's see, thinking, going for a fisherman suplex once again. Does not hurt the pin in though. Becky Lynch feels like she's in control of this matchup at this point. And look at this, Becky looking for the man. Handle slam and connects with it. Is that going to be enough to keep Bailey down? 1, 2, and a big kick out by the role model Bailey. Look at this, Becky here watching. Lock up, and Bailey gets the best of Becky in that situation. Puts Becky Lynch in the corner. Sets on the top turnbuckle. What's going on? A tap up belly. Bailey the belly from the tap up, and that could be it for Becky Lynch. 1, 2, and a big kick out by the world women's champion, and Bailey can't believe it. Bailey wondering what she's got to do. Going to the top rope. Bailey here, big Bailey Santon here, and look at this, walking on the arm of Becky Lynch now, and going for that stomp on the arm again, right to the elbow, and the third time picks up Becky Lynch. Becky gets out of the way of that punch, big slap, and Becky this time locks in with the arm in the middle of the ring. Is Bailey going to tap out? Is she going to tap out? Becky Lynch has it locked in. Is it going to be enough to get the win? Referee checking. And that's Bailey gets out of it. Bailey survives the disarmer. Locks up with Becky Lynch. Puts Becky in the corner. And look at this, walking on the arm of Becky Lynch. Tat, tip for tat here. Big elbow shot by Becky to Bailey. Kicking the misses, and Bailey keeping her guard up, but Becky Lynch just takes it down. Going for the pin after the drop kick. 1, 2, 3, and the drop kick must have got Bailey right under the chin as Becky Lynch wins. Big win for Becky, showing how dominant she can be, even with a drop kick right under the chin. We have Jimmy Uso facing Kevin Nash, and I believe these two tag teams will be fighting for the tag team championships inside the steel cage. No, hell! In the cell, it's Becky and Alexa Bliss inside the steel cage. And the Usos, the ones, are here tag team champions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring,
and NWO, the Outsiders are here. And the bell rings. Jimmy Uso against Kevin Nash has sheer size and strength advantage to Kevin Nash, but the speed advantage and ability advantage to Jimmy Uso. And look at this, Jimmy Uso using that speed to his advantage. Side out to start here. And look at this. Uso really bringing it on to Kevin Nash. And look at this. Kevin Nash back to his feet, and ECS once he stands up, he's basically the same height as Jimmy Uso on the top rope. And it solves that kick, and Nash using the strength advantage, double-handed choke slam. No! Jimmy Uso pokes the eye, but the big elbow shot by Nash, and a big clothesline lariat takes off the head of Jimmy Uso. And look at this, Nash using the strength. No! Jimmy Uso again, that speed advantage to his advantage, a big chop. And look at this hook and a big neckbreaker. And look at this, Jimmy realizing he has to get angry here and try and get Looney first behind him. And that's it. But look at that sheer strength of Kevin Nash here, chasing this match up around. And look at that, it is too sweet. Nice big punch. Another one but misses. And the big kick to the gut. Jimmy Uso on the rope. And that's it. What's he thinking? Using the ropes as leverage, and a big stomp to the midsection. Scott Hall, Jey Uso on the outside. And that's it, a discus punch. And that could be Jimmy Uso out. Look at this, Nash not able to use the strength to take advantage, but Jimmy Uso, big neckbreaker here, and realizing has Nash down and looking for the super kick, and Nash could be knocked out. Is it going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, and a big win for Jimmy Uso. And Jimmy Uso thinking of what to do. And look at this, looking to try to take Kevin Nash out before the paper through actually a couple of stomps. Referee finally pulls them off. We'll be with you for the next match in a second. Happy Corbin against Sami Zayn.
We're staying in Dublin, so we'll stay in the car. Yeah. So I'm going to get dog beds for our comfort, so we're not sleeping actually on the floor. So that'll be comfy, and then just on storage pillows and a blanket. Me and you are going to sleep in the back of the car, and one of the families are going to sleep in front of the car. We get more space. So we're leaving. Yeah, we're leaving about 9.
And Happy Corbin is here, the Intercontinental Champion. Luckiest man in the world. But I'm putting it on the cards now. If Sami Zayn beats Corbin here tonight, he is added to the ladder match.
The following contest
Sami Zayn hasn't had luck. So if he gets a win, you know what? We'll get that opportunity. Zayn is here. Corbin, Sami. Here we go. Look at. Oh, Zayn gets a big kick to the midsection of Corbin. Corbin goes down because of it. big elbow shot here by Zayn. Zayn has to be hurting, you know that much. Big clothesline. Big boot. And look at that, Corbin looking to build some momentum up, damaging Sami Zayn. Look at this, what's Corbin thinking? Oh, Sami Zayn, baby foot, so Corbin slides out of the ring. Sami Zayn doesn't realize it, and a big clothesline lariat. Sami Zayn in big trouble early on in this matchup. And look at this. And Corbin saying off. Big. Big punch to the face. Oh, Sami Zayn baby fossil, one for a big chop, but Corbin stops it, and one for a clothesline, but Sami Zayn stops fighting. Sami Zayn knows what's on the line here, knows he gets added to that ladder match at Extreme Rules that he gets the victory over Corbin. Corbin getting back to his feet. Corbin catches Sami Zayn and a powerbomb. And Sami Zayn could just be in big trouble, looking for the chokeslam backbreaker. No, Sami Zayn big elbow to the side of the face of Corbin. And big chop here. And Sami Zayn thinking what to do. And Sami Zayn looking for something big. What's he thinking? Sami Zayn running and through the ring. And the big DDT on the outside to Corbin. And Corbin could be in trouble. And Corbin big fossil off. And puts Sami Zayn into the steel step. And he's telling the referee to count. Corbin looking for the count out victory just to keep Zayn out of that ladder match for the Intercontinental Championship. Zayn back to his feet now. Corbin waiting for him to get back into the ring. What's he thinking? Nice rip to the opposite corner. Sami Zayn gets the knees up. Catches him, does big clothesline, but doesn't get off it. But gets off at that time. And Corbin fighting here to make sure Zayn doesn't get added to that match. Look at this. Ice rip again into the corner. Big clothesline lariat. And looking for the end of the 8 connect, middle of the ring. 1, 2. Zayn somehow kicks out. Sami Zayn kicks out. Corbin was not expecting that. Fans are enjoying everyone chanting fight forever. Corbin saying that's fine. Playing the announcer's table here. Sami Zayn looks lifeless though. I think that kickout was the last inch of life Zayn had in this match. And look at this, Corbin might know it. Knee to the midsection. What's he thinking here? No! Zayn reforces it in German suplex. And Corbin lets Corbin back to his feet. Ice rips Corbin into the corner. And what's he thinking? Ice rip into the opposite corner. Zayn! Hurler kick! Hurler kick to the Intercontinental Champion. Is it going to be enough to get him into that ladder match? 1, 2, and this time Corbin gets the shoulder up. And the fans starting to get behind Zayn. And look at that, Zayn staying on the attack. Ice cruising out of the ring. Looking for the chokeslam backbreaker on the outside, and that could be the end. Big close boot door. Referee telling him to get back in the ring. Corbin throws Sammy back in the ring. And look at this. Into the powerbomb position. What's Corbin thinking? And a big powerbomb right to the outside. And Corbin looking to take Sami Zayn out. And look at this, Zayn trying to fight back. And look at that, a one-handed chokeslam by Corbin to on the outside. 4 count. Corbin breaks the count low. Big kick to the midsection by Zayn. Zayn gets Corbin back in the ring, realising he doesn't want Corbin to use that announcer's table. Big punch, and Corbin looking for the second time, the end of the 8, and that has to be it for Sami Zayn. 1, 2, and Zayn somehow kicks out of a second one. A second end of days kicked out by Sami Zayn, and Corbin's that happy. Sami Zayn gets to the elbow, and Corbin trying to fight. Zayn trying to get himself a championship opportunity. One-handed choke slam. But Corbin here getting angry at Zayn for kicking out of the end of days, and a clothesline. And look at that, the aggression. And Corbin here not stopping this onslaught on Sami Zayn. Ice rip. Zayn big reversal and picks up Corbin. Corbin stops anything from happening. Big clothesline. And look again, the chokeslam backbreaker. And ice ripped out of the ring. Corbin Hard slam right on that half door on the outside. And look at this, Corbin looking for a choke slam through the announcer's table. Corbin puts Sami Zayn into the ring, gets back in the ring himself, picks up Zayn. And look at that again, the sword end of days, and that's got to be it. 1, 2, 3, and Happy Corbin keeps the ladder match as a one-on-one match between him and Ricochet. But Sami Zayn gave them all he could. But in the end, the end of days was a bit too much. Look at that, Corbin realising he was in a match, but he knows he got the victory, and we will be here with you for the next matchup of the night. Batista facing Rikishi up next. Rikishi obviously part of the bloodline, and Batista set the face Roman Reigns at Extreme Rules, but we do not know the stipulation. Roman Reigns says he will pick the stipulation with SmackDown, before Extreme Rules.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring.
And look at that.
From Washington, D.C.
Batista
weighing in
feeling
at
it.
200.
Batista wants that Universal Championship. But he know Ricochet's been stamped out here.
From the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 425 pounds.
To injure Roman Reigns. And look at that, Batista's showing the strength early on. Got Buster, elbow. Oh, big elbow again. And Rikishi here. And Rikishi looking to scratch Batista. Batista gets out of the way. Big boot. What's Batista thinking? Eyes up into the corner, clothesline. Batista feeling it. Batista looking for a big move. And beautiful face. The first was the leg sweep, it looked like. And look at there's a big DDT. And he split with Casey open. And Batista. And a beautiful arm takedown. And a big leg drop through the arm of Batista, taking away a lot of that power moves. And Rikishi here. And taking the advantage. And what's he thinking? Nice rip. Down under. And what's he thinking? Rikishi! Big clothesline to turn Batista inside out. Nice up. Big boot! Rikishi still standing. Batista, a big clothesline out of the ring. And look at this, Batista saying he is built different. Telling Rikishi to get back in this ring. 3 count. Rikishi thinking about it, and look at this, Batista giving him the space. Oh, misses that punch. And look at this, Rikishi looking for a big backbreaker, connects with Batista. And look at that, just dominating. And look at this, Rikishi shaking the neck of Batista. And look at that, walking on the back as well. And a big spine buster by Batista. And look at this, Batista looking at the engine slump as he's looking to get Rikishi off for the Batista bomb. And he's down, and down goes Rikishi. Batista going for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Batista defeats Rikishi. And Batista showing people he is ready for Extreme Rules. And look at this, it's Universal Champion. Universal Champion's here. And look at this, look at the takedown. The #1 contender. And a big move. And look at that. And look at that, and we're getting Extreme Rules Solly. These two tied up, and Roman Reigns has Batista up. Roman Reigns puts him down, and the discus punch takes Batista down. But for closing, must time the blow the Batista. And look at that, a big suplex. And Reigns Time to run Batista off, continuing with this match. And look at that, and look at that. Reigns has the sleeping hold in, and Batista tapped out. Reigns made Batista tap out, and Batista could be out of it. And that's Reigns thinking. Big neckbreaker. Reigns sending a message to the #1 contender. Taking down Batista will be referee in a minute. Roman Reigns is going backstage to get Paul Heyman and his championship. As Roman Reigns will be taking on JBL.
I put up with Marty and Freya saying I love their bond, one that never can be broken. Love watching their bond if they're broken. My Instagram got hacked. Nothing to do.
Reigns coming out once again. We've seen him attack the #1 contender for the Universal Championship, Batista, after his match over with Casey. Casey basically did his job, weakened Batista for that attack. But Reigns has a big challenge ahead of him as he will be facing JBL. But this time he's coming out with the special counsel Paul Heyman, and of course his Universal Championship. Look at this.
The following contest is scheduled for
Look at that. Universal Champion is here. And of course he is facing John Bashful Redfield, JBL. Reigns looking JBL right down. And JBL showing Reigns he is not going back down. Big boot on Reigns. And look at this. Reigns just laying off on JBL. Reigns throws JBL into the corner, and look at these punches. JBL could be in trouble, and that's one big one in knee. And look at this, you know where Reigns is using JBL to send a message to Batista. Big, the legs of JBL get up. JBL looking for a big backbreaker, no Reigns gets his knee. Reigns down to one knee and a big clothesline. Takes JBL down once again. And look at this, JBL. He forces that finally gets a move in on Reigns. Reigns stops standing, more momentum and a headbutt, and that looks like it splits JBL right open here. Big clothesline, and JBL's already bleeding. Reigns misses that clothesline. Lifts him up. And a four-way slam. Look at this. JBL finally getting some moves in and puts up the Texas horn, even though he's split open. And Reigns with those big sharp elbows to get them out of that situation. One for the Superman punch. JBL gets out of the way. And a big back drop, body drop. And look at this. Reigns here. Not happy. And look at this. Reigns on a different level. As he said before, no one in this business can touch him. And look at that. Reigns just hitting himself up here. And look at this, big punches. Oh, and a beautiful reversal by JBL. JBL realizing he's got a big advantage here. Kick to the midsection. JBL goes out to the ring. Catches a punch and a headbutt. And a big move by JBL. And moves Roman Reigns away from the ropes. Going for the pin. One, not even a 1 count. Reigns kicks out Ollie. And look at that from Reigns, a slap. One for the Superman punch. JBL, one for the clothesline from hell. Both of them missed again. Lifts him up. Reigns gets out of that. Again. Oh, and JBL looking for a big move and puts Reigns down. And Reigns stops it from continuing. Superman punch connects that time. JBL down. Reigns looking for the spear to cut JBL in half. JBL split open. Gets the spear, and look at Paul Heyman watching on in all his glory. Going for the pin. Is it going to be enough though? 1, 2, 3, and Reigns gets a big victory. A couple of Superman really missed, punches missed. Reigns happy with that victory, able to send a message to Batista. Batista's got chains. And look at this, Batista's here. Reigns doesn't realise. And look at this, he does now. And a big boot to Batista. Big one again. Clothesline. And look at that, Reigns once again able to keep Batista down. And look at that, that could be the massive stand for Extreme Rules. Thank you for joining us for that episode of Universe Mode. Let's look at the news, see if there's any major updates. News 2. Sami Zayn has been cleared to make his in-ring return. Monsieur has been cleared to make his return too. We've seen Roman Reigns a couple of months ago take Monsieur out. Jimmy Uso, Kevin Nash still don't like each other. We'll be with you for the next episode as soon as possible. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.